Hello and welcome to Mechwarrior Online. This is going to be a brief video about economy management and how to not lose all your money after you have bought your first Battlemech. Firstly, let me state that this video has been made at November 8th, 2012, so if you are watching this from the future, I cannot predict what has been changed regarding making profit and keeping your bank account in the game. First, let me start by saying that Trialmax always make you money in the game. Because they do not cost anything to repair or rearm the ammunition on them. You can always use them for making C-bills for yourself. Then let's talk about the big one, upgrades. Because after you buy your first Battlemech, which Battlemech you buy depends on yourself and what you want. I'm not gonna discuss that, but I'm going to discuss their upgrades. The standard stuff the mechs come with, that is the standard, that is what everything else is compared against. I mean, it would not be an upgrade if it was just the same thing in a different form, but instead it's some way better, usually. This is debatable and this can change. Anyways, if we are talking about all these upgrades for a Battlemech like ferrofibers, armors, and better weapons and endo steels and so forth, you must understand that putting these upgrades into your Battlemech increases your chance to win in relation to people who do not put these upgrades in. So you must pay something to have a better chance to win. I hope this is kind of clear idea or concept to you, because you have the upper hand in matches, right? Over dudes who do not have these upgrades. So for once they cost something when you put them on, but they also increase your repair and to an extent rearm if you are using the new Artemis on your missiles. They increase your repair and rearm cost for your Battlemech. So when you are using standard stuff, you do not pay these costs, so you make profit. For this reason, when you get your first Battlemech, putting all the bells and whistles on it might not be the best idea. Because you might not be making any profit, you might actually be making a deficit in every game you play. This is also, to me, seems kind of a good thing, because it forces people who have all these upgrades to play something else, either a standard outfitted mech or a trial mech or whatever else, to keep making profit so they can play their machine of destruction for a few matches again. If you consider it from the other point of view, if these upgrades consistently made you profit, like, if you could maintain all these upgrades all the time, then they would not be an upgrade. They would become a standard, they would become the mandatory, and new players who start up the game, not only would they have to grind the money to buy their first Battlemech, but then they would have to also grind the money to upgrade their Battlemech with all these upgrades, to be able to compete with all the older players, all the veteran players who already have all these upgrades. So what seems right now like a big grind to get your first Battlemech would become even bigger grind, because they would need the Battlemech as well as the upgrades. And for this reason, do not fully upgrade your Battlemech with all the bells and whistles and expect to consistently make profit with it. Thank you for watching.